Well, I got my Kyocera phone back. Also got a call from the local construction company that is doing this remodel while I was at lunch, telling me the cops had been called by the neighbors because they saw some guy walking back and forth from his boat. And they're apparently worried that I'm some malcontent or miscreant intent on spying on people or something. So cops just came again now that I'm here, after I walked out to the point and was looking at my boat and thinking about the timing of walking back and forth after putting yet one more try on getting that thing to seal. They came out, talked to me, accused me of all kinds of stuff, and I was like, whatever, I'm doing my best, trying to do everything right. So, I don't know, maybe one of them's a lawyer. I don't care. Either way, they called the cops again. The sheriff came out, talked to me. So I'm gathering all my stuff, putting it on my dinghy, whether it works or not, and taking everything back out to the boat so nothing of mine can be left on the premises. So much fun. Here, most people have been so friendly and supportive and kind and have gone out of their way to at least be cordial. It's, I guess, that much more jarring when someone decides that they don't want to be nice. C'est la vie. I was going to record myself walking back and let this dry overnight, but that's not an option. So, c'est la vie. Alright, here I am walking out because my dinghy's full. So, here I go. My boat. The house that's all lit up is the one that Georgia, who I met first, was awesome. Very friendly.
Yes, I got permission from the daughter of the original owner, who has died, named Georgia, to use that property, but she owns it with her siblings, and they share that property with their family and friends and extended family, and it was someone from there that took exception to me. So I did the appropriate thing and left.
Here I am. Cops were called thrice, and basically I'm not allowed to come in there anymore because, oh my God. The good news is that I'm getting towed out first thing in the morning to a different anchorage, which I may have the same problem in, I was informed. So that's fun. But not really. I had a date. Well, I was going to go to a yoga class in hopes that this other gal was going to be there who invited me to it. But instead, since I'm not allowed to go anymore, I get to miss that. Yep, how's the water look? I guess because I didn't choose the underwater mode, it just turned right off in the water. So that's okay. I wonder if I'm going to be able to make it as deep as it is right now. I mean, it's up to my chest. Tide's coming in, so if I get pulled off my feet, I'll get taken inshore. But, it's always disconcerting though. Although now, so it gets deep and then gets shallow and then gets deep and then gets shallow. And now it's only waist deep. So we'll see. Beautiful night. taking it easy on the dinghy, because once I get there I gotta unload everything, including the bicycle, in the dark. So much fun. I did not inflate the thing fully, in hopes that being partially inflated, it'll let it seal itself the rest of the way. But let's just say I'm not holding my breath on that one. I'm just hoping. Dinghy does pretty good. Oh, except for my finger. Sunset's nice. Boat's nice. I gotta change out that blinky on the top at some point. But it does satisfy the legalities, even though it's annoying to people having it shine in their windows. And I recognize that. And the reality is, it's alright. Day and age, if that's your biggest annoyance, you're living pretty good. Oh look, you can see the sky bridge behind it. Waist deep. Good distance from where I came from. Star in the sky. Another one over there. Certainly not the worst day I've had. I mean, hell, I got my new phone, got it all set up. And that was the bulk of my day. Sitting and waiting for stuff to download. Then I got back, the cops were like, well, you need to leave. And I'm like, well, I'm waiting for glue to dry. I mean, at least 3 hours for the glue to dry is the minimum set. And then really it needs more. Oh, no. You got to be gone tonight. All right. I'm gone tonight. I wonder if I got boarded while I was gone. I'm guessing I probably did. But who knows? Pretty sure the police boat came out. Of course, I had everything wide open. I wasn't planning on being out here all day. And that's okay. We'll just keep on keeping on. And here I am. Waist deep. At my boat. Although pulling the dinghy is less than ideal. Definitely less than nice. Everything that I have. And I've made it. Put that right there. Stay. Oh. And now I'm going to turn this off and unload. Fun. Hopefully my finger wasn't in it the whole time. Has arrived. I'm not exactly completely set up, but I'm going to go pull my anchor and we'll get this show on the road. And there's my dinghy with its deflated side because, you know, not enough time. Oh well. Here we are. Getting towed. Goodbye, assholes. And goodbye, friends. Because, you know, that blue house, which you can't really see, they were awesome. Well, we're at the mouth of the Manitou River. There's a yard, or dock, boatyard, marina, that's the word, that Dave uses. And we're just going up around this point to a nice little protected area so that I can anchor out there. A lot less traffic, well, I don't know about less traffic, a lot less close traffic and a lot less difficulty, I'm guessing, because it's actually an anchorage spot rather than just being dropped on the beach by the Coast Guard. So that's something. Of course, as we come up, there's, you know, a couple of boats in the mangroves over here. That's what people are scared of. Oh my God, some vagrant, not realizing that because I live on it, the chances of that happening are reduced significantly, because I'm not gonna just leave it alone for a long time. Although I am planning on going to Dave's for the rest of the day and tomorrow. Get a shower, do some laundry, and then I'm gonna do some handyman chores for him. Reduce his list of stuff to do, and should be good. So, hallelujah. Moving forward. There's the Skyway Bridge. So this camera can zoom while I'm filming. So that makes it nice. There's Dave. And there's his marina. And out there's the mouth. So we're in the Manatee River right now. There's a boat on its side in the mangroves. A few other boats anchored out. There's a big old catamaran coming towards us. Heading out. I'm looking forward to being able to do that. Here we are. There's a maybe derelict vessel. Pulling in nice and steady. I'm gonna go lift my keels. Alright. It's a tight weave. My mess everywhere. Sleeping on that side now. A winch on that nubbin, one on each side. There's that one for my two drop keels. Those are up, so I'll be wallowing a little bit more. Now we're coming up here, and I didn't bring a stand. I am anchored. Sitting here. Don't leave! Hey Dave, you coming back? Are you coming back? Families, people hanging out, all kinds of good stuff. Well, here I am. This is my space. Got a bed to sleep in. Got a place to do laundry. I am going to take a shower. Hallelujah. I'm sure everyone that knows me knows that I'm going to enjoy that. But yeah, got door here into the garage proper, which is where all the work and shenanigans are going to happen. Well, some of it at least. And there we are. I'm going to go get clean, maybe trim this up a little bit, maybe clean this up a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. All right, little update here. My mess, my dinghy. It's kind of holding air. It goes out overnight. My new space. Got company. Selling fresh bait. A couple more boats. I am off of DeSoto Point, or DeSoto Park. So that's a federal park, and that's a county park. So this is where I am. And then my bicycle is staged at David's house, which is basically that way, about 10-minute walk. So all in all, not bad. My gudgeon has arrived. It actually arrived yesterday. I'm gonna go pick it up today. I've got 2 more packages arriving today. Thank you, Brandon. And hopefully I'll be meeting up with Brandon. But we'll see. At this point, I am going to head in. Well, I have been parked here for, I think, a week. So I've been lax on my videos. So this morning started putting that one together and realized that I haven't filmed anything in, well, about a week. So I did trim this up. You know, I've even tried to maintain it a little bit, trim the neck up. I don't know. Hope it looks good. I still got my tufts off the back of my neck. But that's to shade me. That's what the hair's for, I think. Just made breakfast. Got my coffee. I'm going to be heading in, and I will take some video of some of the jobs that I've done for Dave, and maybe even get Dave on film. We'll see. That's the trail I have to walk down. That's where I'm going. No overnight. Sunset. No overnight parking. Riverview Point Trail. Okay, I'm at Dave's. Here's Dave's boat that he used to tow me. I have washed and waxed it. I have installed that, which is apparently a little low, but there's no choice for me in that, because that's how it sits. And then switched that from one side to the other. Installed that, which I'm going to move today. Let's see, the chair. The chair back only had 2 screws in it, so now it's got 3. And then the top part was very loose, so I installed a lock mechanism of sorts into it. Put the centerpiece on his steering wheel. Let's see. Did some stuff in his bathroom. And yeah, that about covers it thus far. Oh yeah, his truck had that piece was missing, and that was all dented in so it wouldn't go back in, and so I fixed that. So I'm not an expert on anything, but I know how to do a few things. And here we are. The space, the house, the garage. I also trimmed that down so that he could see over the top of it. It was about 8 feet tall. And then this bushel along the fence, you can see where it was. He had me trim that back to the fence line. Apparently that all growth was 1 year, so, or less than a year. Well, hello all. It's been probably a week since I actually filmed anything, except for a little bit of the boat and the beach. But I've been focused on doing other things and forgetting to film. So, a quick rundown of what I've done. I have procured a new motor. 35 force with gearing and everything else. That motor is now running. The battery that was on that side is dead. My backyard is still gorgeous. Although my mess is still robust. That's usually where the bike is, but I got tools, I got stuff that I need to get rid of, but I'm waiting until I can get to a dock and actually walk it off as I fill with water or something else, which I got to research and find on the way. Now that those are both hooked up, I got to double check that force and make sure it's operable. I made a new gas line for it, and we'll be getting that tested out and hopefully heading out. So again, apologies for all the lack of content. I keep telling myself I'm just going to do short things and upload them more often. and have more than once a week, but that also seems silly. So I'm just flowing, and sometimes that doesn't include filming. But forward progress is definitely happening. I got bilge pumps. I got really nice bilge pumps. I got a new shower pump, dry bilge thing, which is awesome, and I got to get hooked up. Still have to get my water tank out and get that done. And there's a lot to do still, but I'm hoping that I can knock it all out. Last time I went into the work on the water pump area, or where the water pump is, where I got to pull stuff out to put my new gudgeon. Here's my new gudgeon. Oop. Show it to you here. Oop. 2 pieces. Yeah, I got to pull all that off to put that in, get that rudder in, or rudder cheeks in, and get that set. And then I can go. Got to get the motor started, that 35 horse force, and double check all that's good, and then I will be heading out. So probably this weekend, possibly next week, depending on weather.